Grand Rising World. Grand Rising. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done these, but damn, if you know, I was thinking about it. I was just saying about it on my computer, just sitting down. I'm like, damn, it's been a while since I actually did a Grand Rising, and just self-reflect on things and how much things have, you know, progressed. And you know, I definitely have a lot of improvement to still go through when it comes to the podcast and even just giving back to the people. Because a lot that's been on my mind honestly recently is how to give back, and I've been slacking on that. I haven't been, you know, supporting the communities, people who've supported me as much as I should. I don't know, that's something that's been in my head as of late. And you know, always these nature, you know, it's always nice to go out in nature and just take my time to think. And you know, and that's something I needed to do. And I realized that, you know, I'm human, and I could beat myself over and over again for things I've been slacking on and all this stuff. But as long as I'm, you know, and that's for you guys too, you know, don't beat yourself up so hard. I know that's hard to say, it's easier said than done, but you know, pat yourself on the shoulder sometimes. The power of the unconscious mind is truly powerful. Like, it's unfathomable. It's something that we all lack to tap into. And of course myself, I'm not saying I'm a goat or anything. Like, it's just something that I've been reflecting on a lot. Is if I want to change myself, I have to also change my attitude to things, the habits, you know, cut old habits and make active change, proactive change. And honestly, just, you know, like my artwork, for example, I've been drawing again, and I'm like, damn, find something that gives you peace, you know, something that, you know, you get in the zone and you completely forget about. It could be woodcraft, it could be knitting, it could be fishing, it could be kayaking. You know, it's well, let me get myself out of this real quick. Actually, you know what, let's get going. I wonder if I can do something like this, like a hang 10 video record. I'll do something like that. Hopefully it's a good angle, but y'all see all my flaps, or unless you guys want to do this. Yeah, look at those legs, look at these feet. I can put this shit on OnlyFans, pay for my bills. Yeah, this is actually my first time kayaking here. Shout out to the Misfit Mobs, one of the groups I'm part of on Instagram. A bunch of locals, artists, entrepreneurs, musicians, podcasters, just, you know, coming together and helping each other, just you know, promote each other, creating ideas, creating, you know, community. And that's something that I would recommend to yourself. If you feel lost, if you feel like you need to find something in your life, build a community, build something, find something that you like, you have a passion for, and just bring people in, you know, if they're even interested, or people who already have that same drive, you know. Yeah, I fucked up too, because I did have a bunch of GoPro attachments for this GoPro, but my dumbass forgot to bring the case that goes around the GoPro. So I have like just the GoPro and all the attachments that I can attach to, like the helmet, my chest. It's what is it? Shit. It's I left that at home. I forgot. I was like, damn it. And that's another thing too. Again, your words are very powerful. And that's something I've grown to realize more and more every day as well. You know, think of a CD, and every time you think of something bad about yourself, just put a scratch on it. It's permanent. It's gonna stay there. It's gonna affect you either in the short term or, of course, the longer term. Let me. I gotta readjust. I'm starting to blow away in the wind. I want to get to the sun. I need to stay warm. It is a nice day out though. It's just a little windy. Wait, let me get this adjusted. I know my rafting people would look at me wearing cotton right now, like, what are you doing? But this is a nice little smooth river cruise. There's the sun. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, just think of things like, even before, like, I've been learning, like, Earl Nightingale. I recommend y'all listen to Earl Nightingale. It's a 30-minute video. I listen to it daily on my way to work, and it just reminds you of, if you keep that potential, that thought of, for example, you want to be you want to have a lot of money, but what's a lot of money to you? You know, like, be specific about what you want in reality, and every day live it as you were that person, the person you are going to become. Because again, going back to your thoughts, if you believe it, if it's something you can imagine, you can make it possible, you know. And you just got to keep yourself at that, keep that drive going, and believe you can, because you truly can. Don't doubt yourself. You know, the inner demons are there to distract you from your true potential. I'm trying to see if there's some turtles out here we can hang with, because there was one earlier before I started the podcast, but I ended up getting too close and he didn't like it. I was like, oh shit, sorry. Respect the turtles, sunbathing, personal space, you know? Yeah, dude, it's beautiful though. I'm just doing my thing. But, you know, again, the mind being so powerful, you know, the most important thing in your life you should do is try to figure out who you are, like how you react to things, you know, and why you react to things that way. And because that's something also I realized too, like biases, you know, we're humans and we go instantly on the biases that we have grown and raised to be. And, you know, that's something I'm reflecting on myself more, like, why do I think this way? Why do I have a certain reaction to certain things? And like, is it a bias? Like, just go in there and, you know, talk to people, you know? Everyone's human, just like you, just like me. We all have stories to tell. And that's something I realize more and more, that is just a big disconnect, is the understanding that we all have different ways of living life, but in the end, we're all just human. And, you know, it's simple shit. I know I'm kind of preaching the same shit that the majority, again, most of people know, but we fail to take action, and that's on me too, you know? Even taking action to take care of myself like this, just going out on a nice little kayak ride, nothing crazy, you know? You have to treat yourself right, you know, take care of yourself first, figure out who you are, master yourself, and then the world, it will just align up with what you desire, what you think about every day. What you think about every day. You know, every day I think about, I'm a podcaster, I'm a creator, I'm just me. And you have to look at yourself and say, I love me for being me. But if you see yourself doing better, then push yourself. Be that motivator. You don't need me. You don't need anyone else. You have it. You have everything in you. The best things in life aren't free. I mean, the best things in life are free. Family, friends, loved ones, your health. Obviously, it's not free because you have to discipline yourself to continue to do it, you know? But things like that we take for granted. Again, I'm not, you know what I mean? I've definitely taken those for granted too. But, you know, I hope that you guys have a circle of friends that you can keep yourselves accountable for the actions you should be doing. Like, don't just say, do, you know? Shout out to my friend James Leandra, may you rest in paradise. Shout out to my friend Julia Harley. She's a great tattoo artist too, if you need some tattoos in Miami. And then shout out to Mr. Sunshine in the group chat, keeping us motivated. You know, and James was telling us, yo, you guys should start running, you know, marathons. Me and my friend Julia, because we were cross-country runners before when we were younger. And, you know, I was like, you know what, yeah, I should do a half marathon or something. And, you know, actually I did the Shamrock half marathon, and, you know, I never thought I would do that before. And then with my actions, you know, it's motivating, you know, my friends to do stuff like pushing themselves. You know, one of my friends, Kean, my old roommate, shout out to him. Episode 3, actually, of the podcast, if you guys want to listen back. He's an A1 Day 1 OG. You know, last year we did the 5 mile together. And, you know, and then now to see us both cross the finish line on a half marathon, like, wow, that's something I like make your younger self proud of you. Like, that's all I really gotta say. Like, make your younger self proud of you. Like, you look at yourself and be like, damn, like, my younger self would have never thought I could do this. Find something that challenges you And if you find something that you love in this challenging, like everything's challenging in their own dimensions, honestly, if you think about it. Everything, if you boil it down, it's a science. Rubik's Cubes, fucking people collecting sticky notes. I don't know, it's just a random thing. But just, you know, dig into it with such a passion that try to be the best at it, you know? Have that ambition to be the best at it. Give you guys a view. I know it's kind of like the same thing, but kind of something different instead of seeing my face, my bottom nose camera. Actually, see what's under here. Anything under there? I don't know. I'll have to look back. Off this side. This is crazy. I love this thing. I took this out to rafting too when I was up in Maine. Fucking beautiful. Not seeing any other turtles sunbathing though. I thought I would see, oh, maybe over there. Right, you do something like this, have my feet hold it. Anything over here? Nope. No turtles. Got no turtles. Yeah, but oh damn. That almost slipped out. That would have been no bueno. No bueno. SD card would have been fucked. But I don't know, just those are the things that come. I know it wasn't really an organized video, kind of just hopping from idea to idea. But I think the main general point is, you know, find something that you love, push yourself through it, and you know, that's self-love in itself, you know, and you know, just do it because it's your life. It makes you happy. As long as you're obviously not doing no motherfucking human centipede shit, you know. But just find something you love, you know. And guys, you know, this is a grand rising coming from Eli. Hope you guys are doing fantastic, doing the best you can for yourselves and others around you, because you know why? You fucking deserve it. And I'm signing off. Peace.